Ted Bundy did not look like a killer. He was educated, well-spoken, handsome, the kind of man people trusted instinctively. That trust would cost dozens of women their lives. This is the story of Ted Bundy, not the myth, not the monster caricature, but the crimes, the manipulation, and the system that failed to stop him sooner. Ted Bundy was born in 1946. His early life appeared unremarkable, but beneath the surface were deep emotional fractures, identity confusion, intense feelings of inadequacy, and a growing need for control. By his late teens, Bundy developed violent sexual fantasies that escalated over time. These fantasies weren't impulsive, they were rehearsed mentally, refined, and eventually acted upon. In 1974, women across Washington and Oregon began disappearing. Bundy's method was chillingly simple. He pretended to be injured, asked women for help, used charm to disarm them. Once isolated, the violence escalated rapidly: bludgeoning, strangulation, sexual assault. Bundy often revisited crime scenes, returning to bodies to relive the experience, an indicator of severe psychopathy and obsession with dominance. Survivors described the same man. Name: Ted. Car: tan Volkswagen Beetle. Appearance: clean-cut, polite. Despite multiple tips, police struggled to take him seriously. Bundy did not match the stereotype of a killer, and that bias protected him. Eventually, eyewitness testimony and circumstantial evidence led to his arrest in 1975. While awaiting trial in Colorado, Bundy escaped custody twice. The second escape was disastrous. He fled to Florida, where the controlled predator gave way to chaos. In January 1978, Bundy attacked the Chi Omega sorority house at Florida State University. In less than an hour, 2 women were murdered, 2 others were critically injured. Days later, he abducted and murdered a 12-year-old girl. The crimes were frenzied, impulsive, and brutal, a sign that Bundy was unraveling. Bundy represented himself at trial. He treated the courtroom as a stage, cross-examined witnesses, flirted with the media, manipulated supporters, but the evidence was overwhelming. Bite-mark testimony, eyewitness accounts, and physical evidence sealed his fate. He was sentenced to death. In the years before his execution, Bundy confessed to 30 murders. Investigators believe the true number is significantly higher. Even in confession, Bundy avoided responsibility, framing his crimes as the result of external influences rather than personal choice. In 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in Florida. Outside the prison, crowds celebrated. Ted Bundy was not driven by rage. He was driven by control, power, narcissism, a total lack of empathy. What made him dangerous wasn't intelligence alone, it was believability. He proved a terrifying truth. Evil doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it asks politely for help. Ted Bundy changed criminal profiling forever. He exposed how appearances can blind judgment and how predators exploit social trust. But the focus should never be on him. It should remain on the women whose lives were stolen and the warning their stories leave behind.